Hey Gavin Newsom, we have a question for you.
So, child poverty is very much alive in today's society. It's a huge problem that I don't think we realize the consequences of. Nearly 1/3 of U.S. children live in households with an income below 60% of the national median income in 2008, about $31,000 annually. To put it in perspective, about 15 million children in the U.S. live in families with incomes below the federal poverty threshold, a measurement that has been shown to underestimate the needs of families. Not only is poverty uncomfortable and inconvenient to live with, but it can also impede a child's ability to learn and contribute to social, emotional, and mental health. So one way to fix this problem of child poverty in the U.S. is to include government subsidies such as free daycare for kids who need to be babysat and their parents have to go to work and they're too babysitters are too expensive to hire, or free lunches at school, or free healthy lunches so they can eat. And so in Sweden, for example, the government gives the children of the country a monthly allowance which helps them to flourish. But then again, we aren't a rich European country.
Hey Gavin Newsom, we're back. You think child poverty just affects children? Nope, it affects most of them all the way into adulthood. Children who grew up in poverty are more likely to continue to live in poverty all the way into adulthood. And unless we do something about it, the circle of poverty will continue in America. Not only will children in poverty be more likely to have heart disease, mental disorders, be in abusive relationships, and be obese, the rates of getting into college are also low. Again, the circle of poverty rears its ugly head, and the poverty they face in their childhood follows them into adulthood. So, what are we going to do about it? Or should I say, what are you going to do about it, Gavin Newsom? Are we going to continue to allow our children to suffer in this endless parade of poverty? America's child poverty percentage is the worst in the developed world. So, what are you going to do about it?
So, Gavin, how to fix child poverty? This is one of those questions that only time can tell and heal, but how would you handle such a prominent and notable problem in your possible election? Thank you. Hey guys, so we're back. It's us. One way to fix this in the government could be government subsidies such as free daycare for parents that have to work and can't afford to hire a babysitter, or free healthy lunches at school. In Sweden, for example, the government gives kids. So one way to fix this problem of child poverty in the U.S. is government subsidies such as
Hey Gavin Newsom, we're back again. Child sneeze so bad. Hey Gavin Newsom, we're back again. So you think child poverty just affects children? No way, it affects them all the way into adulthood. Kids that lived in poverty are more likely to live into poverty into their adulthood, and also lung disease.